Happy September. What does that mean? It's that time where I come and drive Sean crazy. That's right. We are here at DRV headquarters. It's been a few months since we had our last update, Sean. We know that September means, unfortunately for a lot of people, we're getting towards that tail end of the camping season here in 2023. But for you and the team, all that hard work and preparation going into 2024 is about to take off. Next week, Sean is going to be with the Optimum team, correct?
Yes.
At America's largest RV show. So why don't we just kind of start there, recapping 2023, and what are we going to have on display next week at the Hershey show?
Well, next week with the Hershey show being exactly what you said, America's largest RV show, we felt it necessary to make sure that we took in our top selling floor plans. The floor plans that, most of our customers request, they ask for, they want to come in and they want to see. So we're going to have our Houston, of course, which is our #1 selling floor plan, our 41 RKDB, which is our 41 rear kitchen, which has been very popular out there amongst the masses, our LX455 full house toy hauler, and yeah, we're pretty excited.
Okay, and we also know that, you're pretty humble, but the Orlando did get voted RV of the year. Is Orlando going to continue in 2024?
Oh, definitely. Okay. And we've also made some slight tweaks to the floor plan per our customers' request. So we're excited. We're very excited.
So all of you that are going to be attending, get to the Optimum RV display next week. Following a busy week next week that we both have, we have our open house. So that's kind of that sneak peek as we peel the onion going into 2024. I know, again, because I'm here and you and I talk off camera about specifically the exciting things that are going to be happening for DRV as that evolution of innovation continues. If you just can, please, keep it at 30,000 feet. What are some of the things in regards to either technology or decors that you're really excited about going into 2024?
Honestly, I'm excited about both.
Okay.
We did some long, hard thinking, some soul searching. And I mean, this year's model change, we wanted to be more what the customers wanted.
Yeah.
Of course, I always want a new floor plan. I always want that, RV of the Year award. I want that. But we kind of sat back and listened to some customer feedback. So this year we thought, how can we make our product better?
Yeah.
How can we make it, easier for our customers? How can we make it, how can we make maintenance easier on our customers?
Okay.
So we thought of things like that. So we've got some exciting things that are coming out that we're going to debut on that spectrum. On the other end of the spectrum, as far as decors, we've got some nice new decors coming out. We've got some very innovative features that'll be displayed next week, or the week after next, I'm sorry.
That's awesome. So a lot to be excited about. You can stay tuned. I would say that in the next few months, you'll start seeing some of the things that you had mentioned in terms of what you're excited about in 2024. And I do want to just take a moment to again, give you, as the leader of DRV and this entire team, a lot of appreciation because this year right now, as coming off of the COVID, it's no secret. A lot of people know that, there has been a bit of a slowdown in terms of units. And a lot of people have reached out to me to say, hey, Will, Sean, how are things going with DRV? You and I had a conversation last week about, no, things are continuing and we're stable. And I think that where you guys land in terms of price point in return for the value that you provide a customer at that price point, it's been really incredible to see that while maybe some of the other brands or different categories have kind of slowed down a little bit, you guys have kept that train running very consistent. I think probably the one thing that I give you credit for in being able to do so is, as you kind of just mentioned, DRV, I've always said since the moment I met you and got a tour here at this plant, DRV has been in a different shopping aisle. When you talk about that pulse and the connection to the customers, nobody does it better than you guys. We're here in your welcome center right now. So for a lot of people that maybe didn't know DRV or they learned about DRV throughout this year, whether it's the awards that you guys received or just seeing these units on our partner dealers' displays throughout North America, what can you say in terms of just open door policy? If people want to come in and get a factory tour, is that something that's still going to continue?
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. Our factory tours have probably tripled within the last 3 or 4 months. There was a time to where, they'd be sporadic customers requesting, plant tours, which are every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Here in the last, I'd say 3, 4 months, I mean, it's been every Monday, Tuesday, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with the sprinkling of a Tuesday, hey, we can't be there that day. Can we come on Tuesday? We'll squeeze you in. So we're very excited about that. With us getting to the end of, like you mentioned, the camping season, a lot of our customers are full timers.
Yep.
So a lot of our guys are thinking about, heading south.
Yep.
They're getting ready to get out of the cold weather and head down to Florida or Arizona, Texas, wherever their journeys may take them. So that's also helped us in picking up that momentum.
Okay. Okay. Well, good to know. So if you want to get a plant tour, if you want to connect with Sean, if you want full transparency to see how every one of these coaches are made, to have more of your questions answered by Sean and his team, I invite you guys to do that. How can they do that? What's the best way to connect with DRV?
They can always give us a call here in the office, request a factory tour. Myself plus my staff will be on hand. If they want to go, online, there's a spot right online from the, schedule a factory tour. I get those directly myself, and I'll just distribute it out to my sales team. They'll reach back out to them, set up a time for them to come in. So we've got a lot of ways. If not, they want to just show up on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday at 10 a.m., we're here.
Yeah, always welcome. But we do invite you to start out. Go to drvsuites.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you guys next week at America's largest RV show.